one. Hey, you guys, welcome to the Ham and Juice podcast. I'm one part of the Ham and Juice podcast. It's Jason the Juice.
And I'm your other part of the Ham and Juice podcast. My name is Hamza. I am the Ham in the Ham and Juice podcast.
Wow.
Thank you. Again, welcome. This is your one-stop shop for hip-hop, rap, R&B, drama, all that kind of news. You know, new releases, new drops, everything. Everything, we cover it here.
Yeah, we do everything.
Jason, how have you been feeling?
Dude, it's been crazy. It's been absolutely financial frenzy. If you don't know, you know, it's not really hip-hop, but like, you know, the stock's going up, stock's going down, GameStop going up, Dogecoin going up. And
surprisingly,
there's
some it's kind of involved with hip hop, as we're going to talk about later. There's some stuff going on with that. It is not as far removed.
It's nuts. It's definitely relatable. We're tied all back.
Oh yeah.
How you doing? How you doing, Hamza?
I'm doing good. You know, I've decided to take advantage of some of the things that are happening around us. Try some opportunities. You know, take some opportunities. Take some risks.
We call him Many Hat Hamza because he's a man of many hats. He wears a chef's hat. He wears a rap hat. He wears a R&B hat. He wears a backpack hat. He wears and whatever analyst hat, you know, and a podcaster hat, of course.
We call him Jacket Jason because he wears this orange jacket. That's pretty much it.
I really do be wearing jackets.
It's true. You do be wearing jackets. Anyway, Jason, let's get right into the news. What we got this week?
Okay. We got a lot of news coming from our boy Tory Lanez, right?
Yeah, that's true. We just got some stuff regarding Tory Lanez. Our boy
Tory
Lanez. Not our boy, Jason's boy.
Not our boy. Sorry, not our boy. Just a man. Tory Lanez asked court permission to publicly speak about the Megan Thee Stallion assault case. So I didn't know you had to do this, but apparently you have to go to the public to talk about your court procedures. I don't know how it works state to state, because I know each state's like its own whole country with its own kind of rules and clarifications, depending on a civil case or a legal case. So, what do you think?
Yeah, just to clarify, so what he's trying to do is he's trying to ask the court to modify the protection order that prevents him from publicly addressing the ongoing legal battle. So because Megan, I believe, has filed for a protection order to basically prevent, you know, Tory from, let's say, you know, allegedly or possibly, you know, attacking her, coming near her, etc. And in some of that is an order that basically prevents him from publicly addressing that legal battle. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. If he does get this, I do see him trying to turn the court of public opinion on Miss Megan Thee Stallion.
It's been pretty quiet. I remember this being a story in the summer, man. Like, I know there needs to be justice, but like, I think people just accept he did
it. yeah, that's true.
I don't think unless like there's like a, you know, evidence that he didn't do it, he did to me, and that's my opinion.
Yeah, obviously, okay. What? When we say that, you know, he did something on podcast, we're not saying that like he for sure did it. It's just our personal opinion.
Yeah, isn't it?
But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have it kind of just they've seen the evidence that was presented at least in public, and they're basically just at this point assuming that he has basically done it. And I think this is not that great for a legal battle. I mean, if there's a jury, you know. Yeah. Anyway, go on, Jason.
So yeah, it's you know, it is once said, "The wicked flee when no one pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion."
Wow, that
Proverbs
is
21.
I didn't know you read the Bible, Jason.
I don't. But it's a good
anyway,
line.
Moving on. It is a good line. We have Swizz Beatz wanting to put together a Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. versus battle.
Oh, wait, continue, Hamza. I want to hear this.
All right, so basically, you know, if you haven't heard, if you don't know that, you know, basically the versus battles, basically, you know, they put together two artists who are, you know, maybe legends in the field, in their in the hip hop industry, putting them together and have them, go head to head. And honestly, it is such fun to watch. I would highly recommend watching them, especially live if you can. It's amazing. So basically, they're trying to put together a Tupac and Biggie versus battle. Jason, how do you think this would work?
Dude, they're both dead. It wouldn't work.
You don't think they could like put songs like they could just play songs back and forth with each other?
Yeah, but like they both dead. What's the point? Hamza, you gotta
they can do like
man.
They can do like the
let the
holograms.
dead man be dying, bro. Like why we love him, but
you don't think holograms could happen?
Dude,
stuff
it's
like
just
that.
like you're just bringing up the dead, literally bringing up the dead. Why?
I don't know, man. I think the holograms could be real.
Why bring up the dead, Hamza? Like I love Tupac. I love Big California love.
California. Yeah, true.
But like,
I don't know, man.
I let the man rest, right? Like, why we gotta compete? Why can't we all be winners? Why can't we celebrate their life?
I agree, but I think this would be a cool way to, celebrate their careers. I'm not saying for sure, but I do think it would be interesting to see them because again, this is sort of something that's been kind of speculated for a lot. Like Tupac versus Biggie, who is the better rapper? Dude,
they're both good in their own right. They do different things. East and West. East and West died when they died. Let's be honest here, guys.
That's fair.
People realize competing all over this when in reality it led to the death of two great people. In my opinion, it's kind of whack.
That's fair.
I'm cool with Drake because Drake is whack, but he's alive, so it's okay.
Who do you think would win if they were alive, though? That's what I want to know.
If they were alive, I think I'd like the style of Biggie, but I think Tupac made better music.
Wow, that's not like exactly a hot take, but it is a take.
What? What do you mean, bro?
Personally,
are you just gonna leave?
I'm just saying.
If you see something, say something. That's the best side.
I personally think that Biggie is far more talented. I love Tupac. I play Tupac all the time.
California love.
Biggie untouched.
But I love
Biggie
Notorious. Notorious B.I.G., bro? Come on, bro.
Juicy. You look at his deep cuts, too. Like, oh, man, he doesn't miss. He does not miss
all over the deep cuts. He's in it. He's right there with you.
I'm in it, bro. I'm in it. And, I think Tupac has his albums not necessarily, like, not full of, like, they're kind of full of misses.
Wow.
Like, he doesn't have perfect albums.
Apparently, he predicted the World Trade Center.
Wow. Well, I guess he was a visionary. That's what I guess. I don't know what to say about that.
What?
I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but I guess he saw that coming. I don't know.
He said something about it, Hamza, right?
He been new, as they say.
I didn't say that. I said he said something about it.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Good luck on Swizz Beatz. I love him or hate him. He's a good man. Shout out to him and his endeavors. What we got next, man?
Let's look at okay, we gotta talk about some positive stuff. SZA tells fans she will ask Frank Ocean about a Good Days remix. Thank the Lord. Jason, I have no idea if Jason likes SZA. I know he knows about Frank Ocean.
How is it related to Frank Ocean? How did they have this working relationship?
Basically, people kind of were nonstop asking her to remix Good Days featuring Frank Ocean because Good Days is such a positive, like it makes you just feel like warm inside song that people were like, this would literally cure the virus that we're all dealing with at the moment right now. And basically, she put out the tweet saying she's going to ask. So hopefully, this actually happens because I need Frank Ocean. I need new Frank Ocean. I also love listening to SZA's music. I also love SZA. And hopefully this comes out, man. I'm just super excited. If you like Good Days, check it out. If you haven't, by SZA, SZA. Amazing song. Played in the morning. You will have a great day. Guaranteed, bro.
All right.
I don't even know.
What we got up
next?
SZA simp when I see one. All right.
I just respect these hardworking women who get to wear things.
Yeah, you gotta know what Hamza means by respect people. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about respect.
Mhm.
I respect French Montana when he says he's working on a song with Mr. Jay-Z. French explained to Semtex that the song he's holding for Hove is a hit. And I'm like, how do you know that? How do you know that? What do you think, Hamza? What do you think about this story?
Let me be clear.
Montana, but
let me be clear.
Okay.
French Montana thinks every song he has is a hit, and so far, I don't think he's been right like once. I mean, to be unforgettable, that's a Sway Lee song. You know, it's a pretty bad French Montana song. It's a great Sway Lee song, as Jason would say. Nobody listens to Unforgettable for French Montana. I'm being completely honest here.
Sure.
You know, that Sway Lee hook, that singing, you know, that's the reason. That's what you think of when you hear that song. That's the good part of the song, you know.
So you don't like Jay-Z, bro? Like, he's a classic,
no,
bro.
I think Jay-Z. I don't know if Jay-Z could carry a whole song on his back with Mr. French Montana dragging his heels behind him. You know,
Logic, the worst rapper of all time. Why can't we say that about French?
I think we have.
No, but like, why don't people say that? Like, why do people give respect on what did he do? Like, Logic. Who likes French?
That's a good point.
Let's look into this, guys. I've never met like, oh my god, French Montana's the best. Like, people unironically like Logic. They like Bobby Tarantino. They like.
It makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean,
dude. French Montana's the most noble. I think it's because he has like, he's so nobody. It's hard to even hate him. But like, come on, guys.
Is he like, I don't know, man. Like, who? Because he's friends with all these like industry people, right?
Yeah, but people,
like, you know, he had a song with Drake, you know. But yeah, that's actually true. Who actually listens to his songs? I don't know. Who gives him money?
Montana stands. It's just people who kind of accept him.
You know what? You're kind of wrong. You're kind of wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. Sorry, you're not wrong. Sorry, that's my French Canadian Montana coming out.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to be.
I was just defending Canadian Montana.
It's all good, but no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This guy is he's sus, as my good friend Jason would say. Anyway, moving on.
Good luck to French.
Yeah, good luck. The mother of XXX Tentacion's child pens letter to rapper on son's second birthday.
Oh my god! What did she say?
It's pretty sad, actually.
Okay.
It's just sort of it's talking about, you know, his son, and how big he's getting. You know, it's quite sad. His son was actually born 3 days after X's birthday in 2019. It's quite sad. But you know,
we have a couple of X fans on the show, and you know, we make jokes about putting holes in their parents and whatnot, and whatever. But he was a father, and his murder took him away from his child, and the child can't have that relationship no more. So it's a real tragedy. We can't have him as an artist, as a person in the community, and as a father to his kid. So yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, he clearly touched a lot of people. And you know, whoever, like, it does appear that he was trying to change himself towards the end of his life.
He had a troubled life, but you know, being dead, he can't fix it. So it's hard to say. It's hard to judge a man, right?
Entirely fair, man.
You know, good luck to the mother of his kid, and hope that boy, I don't know how to say his name, grows up to be a good man.
The child.
Yeah.
Child. Oh. All right. Okay.
Moving on. Ludacris has his Mercedes-Benz stolen in Atlanta at an ATM.
That sucks, man. That's just, imagine. Well, actually, I don't care because you can just buy another one.
Mercedes-Benz car. So I understand why people are envious. All right, but you can't be leaving your car unlocked, man, or whatever it is.
Oh, but good news, they found it and returned it.
Oh.
They're using that electronic tracking, whatever. Fellas, keep in mind, if you steal a car, remember to remove that so you can keep that car. If
Steal
you
a
know what I'm
dummy car,
saying.
guys. Actually, don't steal a car, guys. Don't steal a car. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, don't steal things.
We do not
Yeah,
condone
don't steal
crime.
things.
We do not condone
We do
crime.
not condone. Of course, we do not condone crimes. Sometimes.
Speaking about Atlanta and things opening, like Ludacris' car door, Lil Baby says he's ready to open a restaurant in Atlanta. Famous, commercially successful, Baby on Baby.
Baby.
That song about Yellow Ferrari, like Pikachu.
JC, you got to tell me what's happening here. What is happening with that?
Bro, Lil Baby speaks on his plans to open a restaurant in Atlanta as he prepared for a Rockstar energy drink for the Super Bowl. I don't know what's happening with his. He's trying to open a business venture, and during the COVID times. Hey guys, I don't know what's happening in Atlanta, but you guys can't be opening a restaurant, man. Like, who's gonna go to a restaurant? I would. They're gonna have lamb chops, lobster tails, rice, stuff like that. A little music, alcohol, stuff like that.
Man. Jason, in the future, we're gonna have to take a trip down to the Lil Baby restaurant.
Yeah, there's a lot of great clubs with great food, wings, they say, in Atlanta.
Wings, that's true, and we have to evaluate this for the Ham and Juice podcast to let you guys know if this is in fact worth it.
You either got the ham or the juice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So please donate to our Patreon to fund our trip.
So we can get some wings, like a lemon
so we can get some wings.
rub.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Jason, we got to talk about the top 30 rappers that you should be paying attention to.
Okay, so I'm excited to see this list because there's going to be a bunch of, I think, nobodies, but there'll be somebody in this person's eyes.
Okay, so there's Snot. People know Snot nowadays. I think he worked with Kenny Beats now. I'd say if you're a little bit involved into the hip-hop scene, maybe you're kind of producing a little bit too. You know Snot. It's pretty cool. They're also talking about Armani and Drake. Who?
Moray.
Who the hell is Moray?
For fans of Drake. If you like Drake, you like Moray.
Who is?
He also writes screenplays in his time and plans to become an actor.
Okay, damn. All right. I was going to talk about Deontay Hitchcock. He's actually worked with, I guess, J. Cole kind of because he was on Revenge of the Dreamers 3. He's for fans of J. Cole, Amine, and Smino. So basically my entire music taste. He looks pretty cool. Actually, I've heard a couple of his songs. I'd highly recommend him. Yeah. Jason, who do you recommend now? Who do you see?
Erica Banks. The first viral sensations of 2021. Like so many hits, it became a hit on TikTok. It started a dance called the Bust It Challenge.
Oh my God, she started the Bust It Challenge?
You know the Bust It Challenge?
No.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I know a lot about the Bust It Challenge. I'm a big expert on Bust It Challenge.
Okay.
For fans of Asian Doll, I don't know who she is, Megan Thee Stallion, and The Baby. Yeah. So listen to songs Bust It, Trip Out, and Toot That if you like Erica.
Wow.
She
started the Bust It Challenge.
I love Bust It TikToks.
Damn. We have Jason's favorite over here. Let me just quickly find her.
I'm excited. Who?
Let me just quickly find her. Hold up.
Name somebody. Please, name somebody. Who's my favorite?
Give me a second. I just saw her. Give me a minute. Yes, Ruby Rose. For fans of Nicki Minaj, K Camp, Cardi B. She has a song called Pog O. Basically Jason's entire vocabulary. So complete. Again, this is Jason's favorite with a distinct voice and sex appeal. Ruby Rose is a great new addition to the growing list of women rappers who are taking over the genre right now. The raunchy and gutter bars that make for ideal Instagram captions, the ability to slide on all.
Dude, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, Jason's a big fan of that flow. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, you just hate women in the hip hop.
Whoa! I'm acknowledging your love.
You don't like Bust It. You're making fun of Ruby Rose for her style.
Whoa! I just don't know what the Bust It Challenge is. I've never seen it. I just couldn't tell you what it is.
She made the Bust It Challenge, dude.
I don't know what that is.
All right, honestly, cut this out of the podcast.
I'm keeping this in. All right, let's keep going.
Anybody else? There's a bunch of nobodies here.
I like the name Pooh Shiesty.
I mean, okay, there's fun names.
I like his name. I think his name is good.
They're not like silly names, right?
Well, he's for fans of Young Dolph, Yo Gotti, and Key Glock. So basically, he's gonna murder you. And he has a song called 762 God, which is pretty cool. I like that name. I've never heard anything that he's put out, but I like all those people that he kind of fans of. So maybe check that out. I have no idea.
So there's a lady called Ken the Man, and
is she a man?
No, she's a lady.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Bro,
I'm just checking.
Listener,
you have to check nowadays. Okay, being respectful.
Okay, I know. Respect. Yeah, the Hamza respect. Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got a couple people good here. We just named a couple that we like off this list. So if you want to check it out, check the Complex News article. What else we got? Wow.
We got. Oh man, we got to talk about that Ja Rule situation with the Robin Hood.
Ooh, baby, I love Robin Hood, except today.
All right. Do we need to explain the whole economic situation though too?
Just a little bit, Hamza. Just give us what you know. The Hamza mini hats.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to explain what a short position is. This is now an economic position or economic podcast. From my limited understanding. All right, let's say you want to short a stock.
Yes.
Okay, Jason, you follow me?
I'm following.
Okay. So now what I do is I borrow money from a broker to buy a stock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I buy the stock. I immediately sell that stock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I have $10 because it was $10.
Okay.
All right. I still owe the broker that stock.
Sure.
I don't owe him the money. I owe him the stock because I borrowed the stock. Okay. I wait until it drops to $5, buy it then, and give it back to the broker. So now I've made a profit of $5. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's called shorting a stock. All right.
And there's a lot of
basically what people did is they, as a big hedge fund, was shorting the stock for GameStop.
A business that is not doing so well because Amazon and other companies are out competing. Continue.
You know, in a normal society, this is actually not a bad short. You know, it makes sense in this current position. However, we live in a society populated by former World of Warcraft players who understand coordination.
Redditors on the Wall Street Bets Reddit forum said what, Hamza? What did they say?
Said, I don't like these. I don't like that. And not so nice words.
And we like the stock.
Exactly. So they started buying up that stock. They started pushing up the value of that stock. They started pushing up the value so goddamn high that the hedge fund actually went bankrupt. And basically they did this a lot through the app called Robinhood, which allows you to basically
democratize trading, as they say.
Yeah, as they advertise, right? And essentially, you know, people were enjoying this, and then, you know, the hedge fund went bankrupt. And then what Robinhood did within pretty much the day was freeze trading on the app for GameStop, AMC, and some other stocks that were being shorted. Just some of those ones. And, you know, a lot of people were very unhappy at this. You know, they really wanted to buy more. They wanted to, you know, get some more stock. I fully predict a huge boom tomorrow, actually, by the time we upload this podcast, so people try to buy that stock.
I hear a lot of things. It's very unstable. But what did Ja Rule have to do with all this?
Ja Rule tweeted out, you know, he's talking he's like, this is ridiculous that they've frozen the trading. Ja Rule is on the people's side here, really? Surprisingly.
Why
not even surprisingly. I'm just, you know, he did it. Yeah.
Eminem said Ja Rule has dirty ass kids.
Yeah, he's basically saying, hold on to your stocks. Do not sell. What the hell are you even talking about, bro? What the hell are you even talking about, bro?
Okay, continue.
He's basically saying, hold on to your stocks. Do not sell. Rise it up as much as possible. Ja Rule is, as they say, based. He is based Ja Rule. I never thought I would ever say that in my life, but I did.
What is Ja Rule known for in the industry, Hamza? Other than stuff, I guess.
Wasn't he beefing with 50?
And
Yeah. I think it was 50. It might. I'm pretty sure it was 50. 50 bought all the seats to his concert, so that basically no one showed up.
what do you think about that?
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty goddamn funny. Okay, don't even. Yeah.
So yeah, Ja Rule has been in the industry, but now he has decided to get into this industry.
He's moving into the economic financial advising industry, which I confess I've never expected from Ja Rule, but you know what? That's cool. That's fine, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, we love Ja Rule. Peace and
We
love
do.
to
We
Mr.
love
Ja
Ja.
Rule, and don't use Robinhood because they stop people from buying the stock, guys. They stop people from buying the stock because
True.
one of
True, they do.
the capital hedge funds is actually co-funded the whole Robinhood app, so they stop people from like defunding their shorts or something. I don't know how it works. But it's a whole industry. Look into it, people. If you want the money, I think this comes up tomorrow, but I think it's still relevant. Buy some Dogecoin, guys. Buy some Dogecoin.
Buy some Dogecoin. 100%. Buy Dogecoin.
It's not insider
Dogecoin.
trade.
I can't explain the reasons. But buy Dogecoin. Buy Dogecoin.
No redens. We gotta buy Dogecoins, people. Oh.
Just literally buy as much Dogecoin as possible, and it'll be worth
5
it.
cents. So if you buy one Dogecoin, it's only 5 cents. It'll go up.
Just buy billions, dude. Just buy billions of Dogecoin.
Okay, can we
just
talk?
Buy all the Dogecoin.
Can we talk about where is Drake's career heading before Certified Lover Boy?
What does this mean? I confess, I do not understand what this means. I do not.
Drake is getting ready to drop his 6th studio album, Certified Lover Boy. It's been delayed a couple times, but when it arrives, it sets the next tone for the next decade of his career. And what this article is trying to say is that he ruled the 2010s on a commercial level, and now critics are asking, what is he doing next in his career? What is up for, and what has he done so far before Certified Lover Boy? So what is it? First of all, I think this article thinks that is what's it called? Certified Lover Boy is going to change anything about Drake? It's not. Drake is Drake. Drake is forever. Drake's an icon living, as Mr. Jaden Smith said.
That's true. He did start a record label. Yeah. OBO just did it,
So,
all right.
The article continues to say was talking about Drake's 2020 year, and people are saying that Drake's era is over, and he is falling off. Hamza, what do you think?
It's an interesting debate because people are bringing up, Darkland demo tapes. And I guess to an artist like Kendrick, this would obviously be a huge misstep. For Drake, it just feels like, like whatever.
Guys, there's one Kendrick. There's maybe even like one Kanye. Calm down about the comparisons to Drake is Drake.
Like, they're very clearly different artists. Drake has much more of a public presence than Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is sort of ramping up a little bit lately, possibly because of an album rollout, which I've been speculating about forever. So maybe I'm wrong here, but I mean, Drake is consistently in the public eye. Whether or not that's because of his music, that changes from time to time, but he's always there. I don't want to say he's always necessarily like viewed as like a god, but he's always like a figure in the hip hop industry.
The greatest of all time.
He could be. He could. He's up. He's definitely up for debate. You cannot ignore Drake when it comes to modern day hip hop. He has defined modern day hip hop. So I don't know, man. Like,
has he had a good 2020? Maybe not so, but who has? I think Megan had a great year.
Megan did. That's true. That's actually very true.
But who else? Not many other people, guys. Let's be honest. So, in my opinion, Drake is not over. Drake is never over. He made Life Is Good. And Life Is Good.
That's true. He did make Life Is Good.
And is Drake over? He'll never be over. Hotline Bling, guys. People forget this.
That's true. I mean, like, Controlla, Hotline Bling, Fake Love, God's Plan.
Dude.
Nice for What?
In My Feelings? Come on, guys.
I don't know, man. Like, this is crazy, man. I don't know.
That's a fact.
He actually recently had an interview. Well, not recently, but he talked about how Nothing Was the Same was his favorite album because it was his most concise album. and within that concise offering was a lot of good stuff. So hopefully, I'm really hoping that
Hamza thinks there's only
he's gonna
one
drop a classic.
album.
Maybe.
I
I just feel like maybe I think the thing is I've definitely changed as a person, and that reflects itself when I listen to Drake's music. I'm just a different guy than the one that really liked Drake's music back then.
Are you really a different guy, Hamza?
I when it comes to like enjoying music, yeah, I definitely think my music tastes have changed. Because otherwise I would still be listening to Drake. You
don't.
It just feels weird now.
Listen to Drake.
I'll listen to Drake in public. Will I just put on Drake? Like, yeah, my house? Maybe. I don't, not usually.
I've outgrown Drake. I think Drake is sus, guys. I like what he did for me. He made Nonstop, and I played that Nonstop guy. I keep telling you the story, and Hamza probably knows about this too. I used to love Drake, but then I realized Drake was just a soft boy.
He was a soft boy.
And I'm not into that no more.
True.
I'm a hard hitter. I'm a bar spitter.
Yeah, he light skin.
What? Anyways, what we got? Let's wrap it up.
All right, Jason. What are your songs of the week? How are you feeling this week?
Songs of the week. It's been a crazy week. Jeez, Hamza. Jeez. I listened to. What I've been listening to, man.
Bro, you good?
Let's start with Hamza first. How about that?
All right. This is gonna make me sound like a complete asshole, but I got this unlisted Brent Faiyaz song that just dropped featuring Tyler, the Creator. It's called Gravity. If you want, I can drop the link in the description. It is amazing. Brent Faiyaz is justifying breaking up with someone because A, he is too far away, and B, because he's giving them what they want, but they want him to be at home and he can't do that. And this sounds like a horrible, horrible person to date. And I also really like this song. So 100% recommend this song. I'm going to put it in the bio or the description. And I have also been listening to Going Bad featuring Drake by Meek Mill.
Wow.
Jason, what have you been listening to?
I've been listening to Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky. And then I stopped listening to it, and I listened to not hip hop music, like music by the group Home.
Oh wow, that's actually damn okay.
2 songs. I think.
Home?
I love Home. I love Resonance, and I love We're Finally Landing. Those are my best. Those are some of the best songs they got. And there's all the albums are good, so please listen to Home. They're really good. I have Apple Music, but I don't think they're not releasing as much stuff on here. But I like what they got. Please listen to Home.
Damn, that's actually a bit of culture right there from Jason.
Culture.
We're gonna wrap. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys for listening. We highly appreciate you. We're going to get some big stuff for episode 50. We're going to change up some things.
I love you.
I'm not going to spoil anything. Jason loves you. And see you next week.
Yeah.
Goodbye.